So, hello friends, how are you? I hope you are well. Okay. So, in this video, we will discuss about array. Okay, how to use array in JavaScript. Okay. So, let's discuss this video. Before, let's discuss about the previous video. We have already discussed about JavaScript object, okay, and how to create using object literal, how to create object using object constructor, okay, how to modify the object elements, okay, how to add, how to delete, okay, how to reinitialize, okay, and how to merge the objects, two objects together, okay, and then how to iterate objects using for in loop, okay. So that already have discussed, and we have already discussed more things about that, okay. So if you have any confusions related to that, okay, or if you would have any confusions, okay, so you can add in that comment box, okay. And actually if every video is linked together, okay, so watch. If you are a beginner, so please watch the all videos, okay. So then you can from beginner, from beginning point, we have already discussed that what is the variable. So now we have all that videos points, related points we have all discussed in the previous video, in that JavaScript object videos, okay. So that is, the point is that what we are saying that every video is linked together. In this video we will talk about array, okay. So in a array we already discussed what is the variables, how primitive data type and non-primitive data type, okay. And then so we'll discuss in this video as well. We will use, okay, that, okay, array is object, so that array is also in object. So how to store, how to data, so that term we will use. So might be a chance that if you are a beginner, so you can confuse. So please watch from beginning, okay, and then you can understand one by one, okay. So let's discuss array, okay. So here there are some bullet points. Array object is used to store multiple values in a single variable, okay. So we'll discuss, okay, using example. So basically what is saying, array object is used to store multiple values in a single variable, okay. So there are multiple values you can store in a single variable. So how to store multiple values in a single variable? First, that is the array, and second, that is the object. We need to use object, okay, means key and value combination, so that can store multiple values, okay. So there are two ways in JavaScript, so that can store the multiple values in a single variable. Here, second bullet point is that elements are accessed by their index, okay, starting from 0. Okay, so whatever the array you are creating, and in the JavaScript controller will start the indexing from 0, okay. And third point, it can hold various data types and allow for dynamic resizing. Means it is saying you can store any type of data, means number, string, boolean, whatever is that you can store in a single variable, okay. And then saying for allows for dynamic resizing, okay. So you, at the runtime, you can increase the size of the array, you can decrease the size of array. We will see, okay, when we will see at the practice time, okay. And here is the example. Let ar 123, okay. This is the let is the variable, ar is the variable, single variable, and we are storing multiple values 123, okay. So that is the basically array, okay. So let's go to the console, okay. So here this is the console, okay. So what we are doing, we are creating array. Okay, so in the previous video already discussed how many types object will be created. There are two types of using object literal and object constructor. Same way we will use to create array using object literal, means array literal, you can say array creating creating using literal. Okay, and here let is a variable. Okay, and my number, collection of number, you can say, we can say let abc number, you can say num is equal to 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, there are 5 elements. Okay, so here we are using array literal to create array. Okay, so and here let let abc is equal to this. Here console dot log abc. Okay, abc abc and control c control v, and we are printing now. So what we are doing, we are actually here we are declaring. Okay, declaring the array, declaring the array. Okay, and here we are declaring and defining, declaring and defining. Okay, so you can see here what we are doing using array literal. Using array literal, we are declaring here. Okay, and we are defining here. Okay, we are declaring and defining, both doing here. Okay, so let's print what we are getting output. You can see abc has a blank element. Okay, so that is coming nothing, and number has a 1 2 3 4, so 1 2 3 4 we are getting. Okay, so that is the declaration. That means abc declared empty array. Okay, and here num is declared with element. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, and now we are using object object array constructor, array array constructor to declare, to create array. Okay, so here let num is equal to new array. Okay, and you can add new is the keyword, so that is the case sensitive, you need to use a small letter 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, and now console.num 1, because actually we have already used the num, so we are renaming num 1. Okay, otherwise it will throw error, unique error. Okay, so you can see here num 1 2 3, num 1 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so you can use object literal. Okay, sorry, array literal to create array, or you can use array constructor to create array, sorry, to create array. Okay, that is the way you can create the array. Okay, so what there are two way to create the array using array literal, using array constructor. Okay, so that is clear. Okay, and let's here now we want to access. Okay, you want to access the values. Okay, so how can you access? Actually internally, javascript controller initialize from zero index. So what will be index? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are four index. Okay, size would be 5. Okay, size would be 5, but index start from 0. Okay, so here let's access mm, 0 index. Okay, what is the value of index? 0. So here 0. Okay, and here also, here we are accessing fourth element. Okay, so discuss let's see the output here. 0 index data means here 0 index coming 1. Okay, here 1, and here fourth element is coming 5. Okay, so that way we can access the element from the array. Okay, and suppose that what is the size? Okay, here you can see what is the length. Okay, number one dot length. To get the length we need to use dot length keyword, length. Okay, so here remove this one. Okay, here also remove declaring and defining. Okay, and now you can see length is 5. Okay, now we are adding 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then length would be 8. Okay, okay, and now we want to access. Okay, 9 element. Okay, so that is possible actually. Okay, saying undefined because there is no index 9. Okay, and that is getting undefined. Okay, so size is 8, and we are getting we are accessing ninth element. So ninth element is nothing, so we are getting undefined. Same in that also, there is a 5 element, we are accessing 5. Okay, because size would be 5 but index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it will be returning undefined because the fifth element, there is no any fifth element. Okay, so uh, first point, you can use array literal to declare the array, to create the array. You can use array constructor to create the array. Okay, you can get the element using index number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and also same you can use. Okay, and you can get length using dot length keyword, using dot means using the length keyword. Okay, so you can get the length, length. Okay, so you can get the length here, 8 length. Okay, and so that is the that is the three point. Okay, and then suppose you want to access length -1 means the this this element we want to access. Okay, I don't know what is the length of 8. Okay, I don't know what is the length of 8, but I want to access last element. Okay, I want to access what is the last element, 8. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, so how to access? You need to know num dot length. Okay, so means length. What is length? Length is 8. Okay, how many element is 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 elements. Okay, but size start from indexing, sorry, index start from 0. So what would be index of last element? 7. Okay, so length is 8, so I need to access 7th element, so -1. Okay, and same also here also I want to access last element 5. Okay. So here number 1. Okay. So you can see here is coming 8, okay, and here is coming 5, okay, here is coming 8 and here is coming 5. So you can access last element if you don't know, okay, how many size is the array, okay, and what is the element of, okay. So you need to, this is needed if you don't know the size of array, you don't know the length of array, okay. So at the runtime this is needed, okay. So that is the way you can get the element, okay. Otherwise, if you know, so you can put here the index number. Suppose I want to access third index number here, okay, and here I want to access fourth index, okay. So what we are getting, we will get here three values, here, sorry, here 3 means 0 1 2 3. So fourth element here 3 means 4, we are getting a 4 and 5, that is the index, and that is the value of third index number and fourth index number, okay. So my, you do not be confused, okay. And here you can declare, means you can, you are defining a number type, okay. You can get a b c, you can set string number a b c 1 2 3, and okay, and same in the array constructor as well, okay, here, okay. So what we are, why we are getting undefined, because size is 3, okay, but indexing start from 0 1 2 and 3, there is no element of 3, okay. So that we are getting undefined here, so we need to access 2, okay, 2, okay. So we can get element here, you can see 67 8, okay. So that is the way you can access, okay. And also you have discussed that we can use for of to iterate the array, okay. So here let xyz, okay, and number, sorry, what is happening, uh, control v number, okay. Sorry, we are using for of, okay. And then console dot log, and here for of loop, okay, plus xyz, okay. Also we can use, because array is a iterable, okay, so we can use for of, but array also is the object, okay, because we are using a new array, okay. So we can use in, okay, and so you can use in, so for in we can use, okay, loop to access data. Also we can use simple for loop for let n is equal to 0 and less than equal to num. How to get the size array, num dot length and n plus plus, okay. And then we can get console dot log, okay, and here num control c control v, and we can get n, okay. So we can get a b c d whatever that. So let's execute here. So first comment this one, okay. So here you can see for of is returning ABC 1 2 3 67 GHH, whatever that. For in is returning 0 1 2. Okay, okay, okay. That is returning index, na? That is it returning index. Okay. So here num, because it's object type, na, so it will return the key. Okay. X Y Z. Okay. So you can see here that for in A B C D and simple for loop. Here you can add in simple simple for loop. Okay, so equal to extra. Okay, so you can see here for of use to access the array element. For in we use to access the element, and simple for loop we use to access the array element. Okay, so and for you can use like that. Okay, you can use also a while or do while to access. So please add in the comment, okay, how to access the array using while or do while loop. Okay, so add the logic in the comment box. Okay, okay, this is the, and same thing if you are creating using array constructor, so same thing you can use like that. Okay, so here comment array constructor. Okay, and let's copy and paste. Okay, here remove num. Okay, so same thing you can get. Okay, here for, because element is same. Okay, you can change the element here. Okay, you can change the element here. Okay, so you can get. Okay, so if you are creating the array constructor, if you are creating the array using array constructor, so you can access same, or you are using you are creating the array using array literal, so you can access using this. Okay, so that is the way to access what, to access the array element. Okay, if you can put directly the index, you can put direct uh, iterate using a for loop. Okay, so that is the length used to access. Okay, and suppose here let's remove this one. Okay, I want to replace this element. Okay, so how to replace? Num, what is the index number? 0. Okay, so 0 I want to replace something else, something else. Okay, 1 2 3. Okay, and now here we are consoling console dot log num. Okay, and same here we are consoling. So let's take see the output. Here ABC 1 2 3, this is coming, and we have replaced the value of 0 index. So 0 index ABC is replaced, okay, with something else 1 2 3, and then second third one. Okay, so that is the that is the way we can replace the array element. Okay, so let's move to the other point. Okay, so here, okay, I want to add some more element. Okay, so how to add? So there is a method push and pop for delete and push for adding. Okay, so here push and pop. Okay, push method used for adding element and pop method, pop function, you can say method used to remove a double r ay array elements. Okay, so here suppose I want to add one more element. Okay, here, so what do you need to do? We need to use push method. Okay, so here control v dot push method, push method, and I want to add one more element 7 8 9 whatever element. Okay, and let's print here. So what is, you can say here a b c 1 2 3, and that is the old one and that is the added value here. Okay, so let's see if you are getting confusion. So here and then, okay, so you can see this one is the actual. Okay, and after adding the element the array is this one. Okay, so that you can push, and suppose you want to pop. Okay, so what will happen? Num control c, okay, control v, okay, dot pop. Okay, so what will happen? It will remove, it will remove last element. Okay, so you can see here, you can see here the last element is removed. Okay, so for deleting, okay, remove or delete, delete, need to use pop method, and pop method will remove from last. Okay, and push method will add from last. Okay, whatever the last element will be, after that push method will add, and pop method whatever will last element that will remove or delete. Okay, so that is the push and pop. So push, using push or pop method, you can add. Okay, and suppose that push method is adding in the last. Okay, that is here. Okay, and suppose you want to add from beginning. So what do you need to do? Here you need to do num dot I think shift is unshift method. Okay, unshift method. Okay, and you can unshift. Unshift means adding one element. Unshift. Okay, here then you can see. Okay, actual element. And this is adding last and this is adding first. So here you can see this is a actual array. Okay, that is the actual array. Okay, and then we are unshifting. So unshift means this will, unshift method will add in the beginning of the array, means this the starting point as the zero index. So you have added zero index. Okay, and push we have used, so push you use last of element. Okay, so here 67, after that this is added push element, and then number is printing, and then pop up means last element, this one element will be removed, so this one is removed. Okay, so that is the unshift, shift, unshift, push, and pop method. Okay, so that is the method. Okay, array method we need to use. And suppose I want to remove first element. So what do you need to do? Like that, some num push, sorry, control Z, num dot shift, 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 what will do? Shift will remove the first element. Okay, so here run, running, it is taking time. Okay, so here you can see unshift is removed because we have used shift method. Okay, and then abc, and we have used pop method, so last one is removed. Okay, so you can see here push, pop. Okay, and shift, shift method what is doing? Removing, removing, or deleting the first, first elements of the array. Okay, and same unshift, unshi unshift method, what is doing? it is it is adding the element element in the beginning beginning of the a double r a y. Okay, okay. So that is the push, pop, shift or unshift. Okay, so you can see, and also how to get the length size of the array. Dot length keyword means length keyword. We need to use the length. Okay, so here let's comment this one. Okay, so comment this one. Okay, suppose what is the size? Number dot length size. What is the size? That is of 3. Okay, because there are 3 elements, so size would be 3. And suppose we are increasing the size. Okay, number dot length, because we have already added nothing, we can extend the size at the runtime number length. I suppose I am giving 5. Okay, so what would be the size? Now it would be 5. Actually, size uh, this is the size. Actual size of this array is 3. Okay, and now we have increased, so that size would be, and the length would be, or size would be 5. Okay, so here see, first 3 and now coming with 5. Okay, so suppose if you are here, you are consoling the length. Okay, here console the array. Okay, and the same array, if you have increased the length, then what is the difference? Okay, so you can see I am defined it to empty. Okay, actual element is this. After increasing the size, okay, that is saying to empty item. Okay, you have not added, you have not given the values. Okay, only increase the size, so that is uh, that type of array is coming. Okay, because we have increased the size now, so that is getting. Okay, and so here also we can use for each. Okay, to iterate the array. Okay, for each method. Okay, we need to use for each method. I forgotten to add it. Okay, um, so we have used now simple for in for a loop. Okay, and simple for loop, for in loop, for off loop. You can use do while, you can use while loop. Okay, to iterate. Okay, and so you have to answer that how to use while or do while to iterate the array. And now we are using for each method to iterate. Okay, so num dot for each. Okay, and here functiun function f. Okay, and function dd, whatever that we can give any name, xyz. Okay, and here let's console. Okay, co console.log, so you can find the element of array using for each method. Okay, for each function. Okay, so you can see here for mention for for. Okay, so you can get ABC 1 2 3 67. So how many ways we can get the array element? Using for each, using for in, using for of. Okay, using for simple loop. Okay, and while and do while, it's depend upon you. So how to use that? Okay, you have to add in the comment box. Okay, so that way we can access of the uh, array element using array literal or using array constructor to create the array. Okay, that is the, okay, that is the way you can use to access. Okay, so let's here suppose we are let declaring number one array. Okay, and here we are putting 1 2 3 4. Okay, and now I want to merge, I want to add both array. Okay, so how to add num and num1 combination, merge, I mean argue whatever them you can add, you can name the variable name. Okay, so I want to add this element inside number one. Okay, so what do you need to do? Num dot, there is a method concat, 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 that is a standard method. Okay, you need to use. Okay, and then here add number one. Okay, and then con as well console dot log, so merge you can merge both element, both array in one array. Okay, so let's here you can see abc 1 2 3 67 and then 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so all both element means abc is 63 added inside this, and suppose that element abc you 1 2 3 67 you want to add inside num1. So what you need to do, you need to change num1 and here num, so you can get ABC inside the number. So 1 2 3 ABC. So like that you can concatenate. Okay, concatenate means concat means add. You can add, you can merge the array. Okay, so that is the this is the way. So you can add, you can merge the array. Okay, and suppose I want to come here con as well console dot, so suppose here we are printing the number, so output is coming here. I want to make a string. Okay, so how to make a string? console console dot log, there is a method to string, so that will return number dot to string string method. Okay, and here actual array, and after converting to string, what is the output you can see here. This is the actual array. After using toString method, that will convert it into the string. Okay, so you can use toString or to convert. Okay, and array to convert array into toString. Okay, so that is the difference between access directly number and to string. So we have already discussed to string, push, pop, shift, unshift. Okay, and I want to discuss that type of. Okay, so what is the type of array here? Type of typeof, type of, sorry, of. Okay, so you can see here type of, what is type of number array. Okay, we are using incorrect syntax now. Yeah, so it is indicating object. Okay, so that is the object, so that we can use to iterate using for in. Okay, and if you are accessing directly instance of. Okay, there is a method, array is array. Okay, so array. Okay, here let's see that what is coming output. Array, it is also iterable now. Array dot is array. Okay, and here. Okay, and that is the type of array. Okay, and Array is array. Yes, array. True integrating array. There is console array is instanc instance of. I think what is why it is taking time. It will array is instance nahi instance of object. I think instance of num no actually instance of object. Okay, might be I'm forgetting, but let's try. Okay, saying after argument. Okay, need to argument and need to add. Okay. I am adding. I am forgetting the extra values. Okay, so get saying actually I am forgetting. I am forgetting. And there is an instance method, okay, we'll discuss next. I am forgetting that, okay. So like that, we use array, okay. So I have already discussed, okay, whatever we have, okay. So watch that video, okay, and if that video is going to helpful for you, so you can like and comment, okay. And if any doubts, any questions, so you can add in the comment box. But you need to add, okay, how to iterate the array using while and do while. You need to add in the comment box, okay. So thank you so much. Bye.